everything that is great in the world, all the works, beneficial and good, half must be credited to woman, and to man, half only we should. A woman is an affectionate mother, a devoted wife, a caring daughter, a trustworthy sister, and a loyal friend. She symbolizes virtue, great inner strength, tremendous patience, resilience, and fortitude. Around the world, women are the most sufferers in situations of armed conflict. In 2000, to address women, peace and security issues, the UN Security Council adopted UNSCR 1325, which established the Women, Peace and Security. In the adoption of Resolution 1325, Bangladesh played a key role while serving as a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council for the period 2000 to 2001. In support of 1325 and associated resolutions, the Women, Peace and Security Chiefs of Defense Network was launched by Bangladesh, Canada, and the United Kingdom in 2017. The purpose of this network is to provide a collaborative platform to enhance the ability to move forward the WPS agenda within own defense forces.
In last 2 decades, the progress made by our women has been excellent.
For creating a safe, secure and enabling environment for women to realize their inherent potentials. We are worldwide looking for establishing sustainable peace.
The pace of women empowerment gained full momentum under the leadership of our Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina.
In continuation to this effort, Bangladesh has already launched its National Action Plan on Women, Peace and Security, focusing on 4 pillars: participation, prevention, protection, relief and recovery. In the long road to global peace for women and girls, there have been breakthroughs and celebratory moments. Restoring the peace, signing the peace agreement, deployment of female police unit, ending of longest insurgency, achieving Nobel Peace Prize, leadership in international justice, model of peacemaking. Today, Bangladesh is experiencing an appreciable change regarding women empowerment. The father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, had sown the seed of gender parity. From personal life to his political career, he always showed the utmost respect and dignity for women. He always considered the valuable opinions of his wife, Sheikh Fazilatunnisa Mujib, as she inspired Bangabandhu at every stage of his political life. In 1971, women joined the glorious liberation war of Bangladesh. In this war, women suffered a lot. Bangabandhu turned the war victims as Birangana and ensured all state facilities to help the women by forming Women Rehabilitation Board. For empowering women in politics, Bangabandhu added 2 female members in the cabinet. In the Constitution of 1972, Bangabandhu ensured the equal rights of both men and women. Following the vision of the father of the nation, his daughter, the Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, put women empowerment at the heart of our development endeavors. From sports to politics, from businesses to the armed forces, the women of Bangladesh are shattering glass ceilings left and right. They are at the forefront of a new, emerging and confident Bangladesh. Since 2009, she has been undertaking a number of far-reaching and wide-ranging measures to ensure the holistic empowerment of women. Bangladesh Armed Forces and Bangladesh Police have been leading the United Nations peacekeeping mission around the globe for the last 3 decades with honor. Contribution to the global peace reflects our sincere commitment to implement WPS agenda. The watchful leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has been noticed and recognized by the international community and awarded for her outstanding contribution to women empowerment. Today, Bangladesh is a wonder of the world, a symbol of humanity and equality, and a role model for development. This has been possible because of the magical leadership of Sheikh Hasina. Today, she is regarded as the mother of humanity. Bangladesh is marching ahead and women are advancing. In continuation with this effort, the steps taken by Bangladesh for implementing WPS agenda may be exemplary for the WPS member countries and hope Bangladesh will always play the lead role to ensure peace and security of women around the globe. To fulfill the progressive aspiration of mankind, there is no option but to involve men and women in the mainstream. The world is progressing. Thus, in every corner of the globe, men and women need to progress together. In Bangladesh, women have proven in every field that they can, if they get the chance, and we know it will be the same everywhere. We all need to work together for the prosperity of humankind to give women a chance to excel.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen MP, Honorable Minister, Minister of Foreign Affairs, to deliver his speech. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen.
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Members of Parliament, Excellencies, Senior officials, distinguished participants from both home and abroad, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you all. I am honored and humbled today to attend this inaugural session of the International Women, Peace and Security Seminar 2022, jointly organized by the Armed Forces Division, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Bangladesh Police. My deep gratitude goes to Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina for encouraging us all by her very gracious presence here today. Excellencies, Father of the Nation, Bangladesh Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, placed women empowerment at the heart of our development agenda. Bangladesh believed in equal rights of both men and women. And he always believed, and I quote, peace is imperative for economic development. His daughter, our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, has ensured further development and social, economic and political inclusion of women at all walks of our national life. Indeed, under her visionary leadership, Bangladesh emerged as a star of women empowerment in the global arena. Bangladesh has indeed made major contributions to advance international peace and to the inclusion of women to maintain and promote peace and security at the global level. One is the UN General Assembly resolution on culture of peace, and the other one is the UN Security Council Resolution 1325 on women, peace and security. Bangladesh is the flag bearer of the resolution on culture of peace in the United Nations. Bangladesh took the lead in introducing the agenda item culture of peace in the General Assembly and followed up with the flagship resolution entitled Declaration and Program of Action on Cultural Peace. Bangladesh considers cultural peace as an overarching notion, strengthening the message for peace in years to come. And in fact, in these days, cultural peace is more important for every country to have sustainable peace and stability. The very essence of cultural peace is to inculcate a mindset of tolerance, a mindset of respect towards others, irrespective of ethnicity, color, race, or religion. If we can truly inculcate such a mindset of tolerance, the venom of hatred by one group against the other will end, and this will help achieve sustainable world peace across nations. Dear participants, the UN Security Council Resolution 1325, also known as Resolution on Women, Peace and Security, WPS, was adopted when Bangladesh was the non-permanent member of the UN Security Council. Bangladesh co-sponsored the resolution and played a pioneering role in garnering support for this resolution during our presidency of the UN Security Council. The UN Security Council Resolution 1325 emphasizes on women's equal participation for maintenance and promotion of peace and security. The UN Security Council, which is primarily mandated to deal with international peace and security issues, brought gender issues on peace and security agenda for the first time. The resolution reaffirms the important role of women in the prevention and resolution of conflicts, peace negotiation, peace building, peacekeeping, humanitarian response, and in post-conflict reconstruction. It also calls upon all parties to conflict to take special measures to protect women and girls from gender-based violence, particularly rape and other forms of sexual abuse in situations of armed conflict. Distinguished participants, I am very happy to inform that Bangladesh played a pivotal role in adopting both the resolutions and the directives of our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, and we all should applaud her. Let's applaud her for it. In the domestic front, Bangladesh has made impressive advancement in integrating gender equality and women empowerment through multi-dimensional initiatives such as gender-based budgeting, proportionate representation of women in council elections, and employing women even in senior positions, challenging positions. No wonder, as per the Gender Gap Report of 2021 of the World Economic Forum, Bangladesh closed 71.4% of its overall gender gap and ranked top in the South Asia by performing the best in bringing down the gender gap. It ranked top in South Asia in bringing down the gender gap. We have also achieved remarkable progress in political empowerment to women and obtained 9th position in the world. Besides, noteworthy progress has been made for the well-being and economic emancipation of women. About 4 million plus women are working in the industrial sector now. Our women workforce has increased from 6% to around 38%. Excellencies, Bangladesh is firmly committed to the women, peace and security agenda. In this connection, Bangladesh is on the way to fulfill the requirements set by the UN for deploying 18% of female peacekeepers in the UN peacekeeping operations. In 2019, Bangladesh adopted its first National Action Plan on Women, Peace and Security, which, among others, recognizes women's role in peacebuilding and places emphasis on their participation in peacebuilding activities. Bangladesh is also the founding executive member of the Women, Peace and Security Chiefs of the Defence Network, along with the UK and Canada, and has taken over the chairmanship of the network this year, 2022. We are also the current chair of the UN Peacebuilding Commission for the year 2022. In the Commission, we played a critical role in the adoption and implementation of the PBC's gender strategy. At the national level, Ministry of Foreign Affairs is acting as the focal point of the WPS, the women, peace and security. This is the UN system. Accordingly, we have coordinated the process of the formulation of National Action Plan on WPS through multi-stakeholder consultations. As COVID-19 pandemic has stalled many of our planned actions, the WPS has been extended for 3 more years till 2025. Distinguished participants, sustainable financing remains an issue to advance the WPS agenda. The UN Secretary General has made a commitment to allocating at least 15% of UN managed funds to support peacebuilding focusing women. However, the funding scenario remains very disappointing. Therefore, it is imperative for all to ensure financial suitability of WPS agenda. In conclusion, I again thank the organizers for holding this important international event, which clearly demonstrates Bangladesh's continued strong commitment to women, peace and security agenda at national and international levels. I wish all success for this event and our subsequent endeavors to take forward the WPS agenda in the Bangladesh and beyond. I thank you all. Jai Bangla, Jai Bangladesh.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your kind words.
August gathering. May I now request Mr. Asaduzzaman Khan, MP, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Home Affairs, to deliver his speech. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Asaduzzaman Khan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. His Excellency Sheikh Hasina, Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh, dignitaries, Honorable Advisor, Honorable Minister, Honorable Member of Parliament, Assalamu alaikum to all. In the last decade, under visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, Bangladesh has made remarkable progress in educating women, ensuring quality health care and social safety. Economic and political empowerment, the country has moved a long way, achieving the 2030 agenda under equity sustainable development. Present government, in association with policy partners in civil society and rights groups, continues to promote gender equality and women's empowerment. Implementation of the National Women Development Policy 2011 has been making sure that women are entitled to equal opportunities in every sphere. Ladies and gentlemen, gender parity in Bangladesh has improved across all sectors due to the greater participation of women in socio-economic political activities in the past decade. The country's achievement in girls' education, poverty elimination, financial inclusion of women, healthcare and social safety sector have been exemplary. Bangladesh has secured first position in gender equality among South Asian countries as report published by World Economic Forum Gender Gap Index in 2022. The country is now regarded as an example for the empowerment of women in the world. Excellencies, women of Bangladesh are the forefront in the endeavor of becoming progressive and developed country by 2041. Their participation and contribution in sectors such as politics, business, sports, and armed forces have translated into socio-economic affairs the country has witnessed during the last decade. Under the Ministry of Home Affairs, members of police have been working day and night to peace and security of 170 million people. A significant Number of police personnel are women, especially women peacekeepers of Bangladesh police have established themselves as the pioneer of peacekeeping among uniformed women peacekeepers around the globe. The glorious journey of female personnel, Bangladesh police in UN peacekeeping started in 2000 with the development of a group of female officers as individual police officers in Timor. Later, in response of challenges implementing UN mandate in the field of gender issues, women's children affairs, Bangladesh police has sent the women female police unit in Haiti 2010. Bangladesh police sent another predominantly female FPO to DR Congo 2011 to strong manifestation of our commitment to the women empowerment in UN mandate gender party. At present, 504 peacekeepers of Bangladesh police are deployed in 4 peace operations of UN headquarters. Of the 504 peacekeepers, 150 are women. Almost 30% of total deployment strength is female. In the remaining 354 are male. After completing successful 15 years, today Bangladesh FPU boasts of having a highest number of female FPO peacekeepers around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, under our strong leadership of our Prime Minister, our female, in every sector you will find the leadership of female, in politics, in business, in peacekeepers, in every sector. We do follow our great leader, our father of nation, and our Prime Minister, Honorable Sheikh Hasina. Thank you all. Thank you. Bangladesh, Jai Bangla, Jai Bangabandhu, Bangladesh live long.
Thank you, Honorable Minister.
Distinguished guests and participants, may I now warmly request the chief guest of today's ceremony, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, to deliver her valuable speech. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Prime Minister.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chair, dear colleagues, diplomats, services chiefs of law and media agencies, participants, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. I welcome you all to the inaugural ceremony of the two days International Women Peace and Security WPS Seminar-2022, jointly organized by all Political Commission, Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Bangladesh Police. I would like to thank the United Kingdom for generously supporting that event. At the outset, I do my deep homage to the glorious all the times for the donation Bangladesh Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, under whose leadership we have achieved our great independence. I remember the following national leaders and with respect to the 3 million martyrs of the Liberation War and 200,000 dishonored women. Respectful salute to the freedom fighters. I also recall the martyrs of the 15th August 1975. My mother, the Fazilat Samuji, my 3 brothers, freedom fighter and martyrs, Chief Command, freedom fighter Martin Sheikh Jamal, and my 2 years old brother Sheikh Rasil, 2 sisters-in-law Sultana Kamal and Roti Jamal, my uncle freedom fighter Sheikh Abu Nasir, cousin freedom fighter Sheikh Rahman, and uncle Abdullah Salim Khan, and my cousin, 2 cousin sisters, and 2 cousin brothers and other relatives. They also the martyr of 1975, August 75. I lost all my family members. My sister and myself were outside Dhaka, so we survived. For 6 years, we had to live outside my country as a refugee. But after 6 years, I got a chance to come back to my country with the support of my people and my party families around me. I returned back home. Ladies and gentlemen, women's empowerment. It is being pushed that women are the most vulnerable section of the society, especially in the third world countries. They suffer from various forms of violence, malnutrition, illiteracy, and other basic needs. Their plights multiply during any conflict and disaster. To address the peace and security issues of women, the United Nations Security Council adopted resolution number 1325, which established the Women, Peace and Security WPS agenda. Bangladesh is proud to be a part in formulating the resolution. Actually, Bangladesh took the initiative. Since its independence, Bangladesh has been working on promoting women in all aspects of national life. For examination, Bangladesh Technical Government have rightly identified the essence of gender equality at the beginning of our statehood that involves establishing equal rights for women by providing equal opportunities. We cannot have the desired level of national development. The Constitution of Bangladesh formed under these guidance guarantees equal rights of women. Article 28 Clause 1 of the Constitution says, the state shall not discriminate against any citizen on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Clause 2 of the same article stipulates, women shall have equal rights with women in all spheres of the state and of public life. Dear participants, without empowerment, women's position in the society would not be elevated. My government has enacted women policy first time during our first tenure in 1998. Unfortunately, 2001, when government changed, that policy was left in the deep freeze. Then again, 2009, when Awami League established government, then my government has enacted women policy in 2011. Under the policy, we have taken measures to ensure women's overall development and active participation in the mainstream socio-economic activities and remove all the impediments of their empowerment. Their increased participation and contribution in sectors like politics, administration, education, business, sports, armed forces, etc. have been transforming the socio-economic landscape of Bangladesh. Gender parity in Bangladesh has improved across all sectors due to greater participation of women in socio-economic and political activities. Bangladesh is at the top position in gender equality among South Asian countries. Bangladesh is a role model for women's participation in peacekeeping, peace building, disaster management, and preventing violent extremism. Its Awami government, which has opened the door for women to be recruited in armed forces during my first tenure in 1996. At present, Bangladesh is the topmost contributor of female peacekeepers in UN peacekeeping mission. So far, a total of 704 female peacekeepers from Bangladesh armed forces have been participated in UN peacekeeping operation. Currently, 373 female members are deployed in different peacekeeping missions. And our police force, they are also working for peacekeeping. On the other hand, a total of 1,624 female police officers from Bangladesh police have taken part in peacekeeping operations and 150 officers are currently working. Women in Bangladesh are now serving as government secretaries, judges of Supreme Court, VCs or universities at top position of many organizations. And in our parliament, our speaker, leader of the house, and leader of the opposition, and also deputy leader, recently she died. So all four of them are women. But don't think that our men are not capable. Definitely they are capable. We just wanted to set an example. Dear friends, I am glad to know that participants will interact with the Rohingya forcibly displaced Myanmar nationals from Rakhine State. We have given them shelter on humanitarian grounds. We could understand their plight and miseries as we had to undergo similar experience and shocks during our liberation war in 1971. The intellectual session, I hope, will be a great experience for the participants to understand the victims of war and conflict. And that's why I call upon the world leaders and also everybody. Please stop this Russia-Ukraine war. If there is any conflict between any countries, through dialogue, political discussion, it can be solved. But no war. We don't want any war. We don't want to see any human being become refugee, because I have all the experience. That's why we want peace. Ladies and gentlemen, as the current chair of the Women Peace and Security Chiefs of the Defense Network that was launched by Bangladesh, Canada and United Kingdom in November 2017, we are placed bound to carry forward the WPS agenda, formulating National Action Plan 2019 to 2022 on WPS. We have been implementing it. We have decided that implementation of the National Action Plan will continue till 2025. আমি একটু বাংলা একটু বলতে চাই, কারণ আমাদের দেশের মানুষ যেন জানতে পারে যে আমাদের দেশে বিশ্বের মহিলা শান্তিরক্ষী মিশনে যারা আছে তারা যে বিশাল ভূমিকা রেখে যাচ্ছে। তাই আমি জাতিসংঘ কর্তৃক পরিচালিত বিশ্বব্যাপী শান্তিরক্ষা মিশনে বাংলাদেশের সেনা, নৌ, বিমান ও পুলিশ বাহিনী নারী সদস্যরা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ ভূমিকা রেখে যাচ্ছেন। আন্তর্জাতিক পর্যায়ে বিশ্বের সাথে তাল মিলিয়ে আমাদের নারী সদস্য শান্তি রক্ষায় বিশেষ ভূমিকা রেখে বাংলাদেশের ভাবমূর্তি সারা বিশ্বে উজ্জ্বল করছে। আমি বিশ্বের বিভিন্ন দেশের শান্তিরক্ষী
নারীরা এবং বিশেষ করে আমার বাংলাদেশের নারীরা যে বিশেষ ভূমিকা রাখছেন, অনবদ্য ভূমিকা রাখছেন, তার জন্য আমি তাদেরকে আমার আন্তরিক শুভেচ্ছা জানাই এবং অভিনন্দন জানাই। বাংলাদেশের মানুষ আমাদের শান্তিরক্ষী বাহিনী নিয়ে গর্বিত। I hope that the seminar will give an opportunity to the participant to devise further ways and means to ensure on how women can contribute to the security and peace process, ensuring their empowerment. I wish all success of the seminar and thank you very much. Khuda Hafiz, Jai Bangla, Jai Bangladesh, Bangladesh, Jai.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister, for your valuable speech. Your inspiring words will encourage us to promote the women peace and security agenda further. This will also inspire women empowerment across the globe. With that, we have come to the end of the inaugural session of today's seminar. May I now request all of you to please proceed for a light refreshment at the banquet hall on the second floor, and also